It's totally amazing. This bunch of dogs. Totally amazing scene. There are a lot of panoramic views today. I didn't plan to make any arrangements about recording some videos, but once you come out of your room and you can't hold taking out your phone and shooting some videos of the scene that you saw just previously with those dogs. They just started barking at each other and wanted to go into kind of a bout and combat. And isn't this really lovely scenery? The water flowing down, and just in a few miles there is a sea right over there, and it just enters the sea. And these men, perhaps they are a little bit drunk, not so much well off, not successful. So they have no mission, no drive, no any major goals. And some 20 years ago, even they didn't have that. This is called to be in Russia's Sochi, where back in 2014 the Winter Olympics kicked off. This is their health path, and mostly you've got to do those kind of the rounds up from that bridge over there, and then you cross the bridge, which is down over there, and they do the kind of the round beats when they take their physical exercise tests, something like that, when they want to just pass in their physical tests. For example, those police officers and some customs officers, or somebody else, also those school children, and when they got to take their physical exercise test, they do these kind of the rounds from that bridge, as I have told you, and then they go around from the other side of the river, then they cross the bridge and come onto this side, and they have to do, I still don't know how many rounds, but they have to do a few rounds more. Это является тропой здоровья. Здесь многие сдают своего рода свой норматив по физкультуре, по физподготовке. Полицейские и многие другие сотрудники обычно совершают пробег. И вот внизу, где Ривьерский мост, чуть выше этого моста есть тоже маленький такой пешеходного характера мост, и через него многие, уже переходят на ту сторону речки, и потом опять же по кругу, потом на эту сторону, и несколько вот так вот кругов они совершают. И я видел, как они сдают этот физический норматив. Выше немножко увидели, как собаки. Эту женщину я уже несколько раз видел, она в этом районе где-то живет, наверное, как собаки уже начали друг на друга набрасываться. Поэтому такое бывает. Но сцена вообще тут очень приятная, очень красивая, интересная. Поэтому тут совершенно вообще не планировал даже снимать какие-то видео сегодня. Но ведь вот видите, выходя и на улицу и увидев вот такую панораму, наверное, я думаю, что каждый достал камеру. Хотя никто и не доставал. Я как-то, наверное, выделяюсь в этом плане. Но вот видите, многие гуляют. Сегодня 3 января уже. Я уже получилось, что уже датирую даже свои видео, потому что что-то заснял уже 1 января. Вот со студентами из Китая, со студентами из Ирака, из Багдада. Поэтому, вот так вот довольно, видите, что приятный вид. И многие даже с детьми вот спускаются к речке. Понятно, что человек всегда хочет все-таки соприкоснуться с природой. И вот так вот многие выходят вот сюда, по этой дороге. И вот они. It's quite natural when people stay throughout their Christmas and New Year holidays. They stay home, and most of them just want to drop out and just come close to the nature. And that's why this path just leads up to the river. And still, this is the first time I go here. Most often I take the pavement which is over there, and this makes people I think a little bit relaxed, and it makes them feel easier because the life is so much. There is a lot of buzz over there in the downtown area, over there, and they work, and they are, most of them, pissed off, stressed out, and always tense. That's why it's fine. This kind of the stroller is over here, and it looks really, it's so much beautiful. I love this place, and since the very childhood I have been raised in this kind of the picturesque and full of great nature and lovely places, right next to the river, and playing with some kind of the sticks and shooting and making a kind of a weapon with a stick like that, and it looks so much amazing. Yeah, I've got to make a picture like this of me, because yeah, it's lovely. Sometimes this river really swells when there is so much rain. When the heavy rains go up in the mountains, and this river just swells up, and you see this kind of the grass has been swept downwards to the direction where the water flows. You see, it has been swept to that way, and now the river's back to its old ways, where it had previously been. And it looks now, this video comes to you from the city of Sochi. It's thought to be one of the most amazing cities of Russia. I'm not talking, and I'm not just contending, and I'm not just attracting some attention. This is not kind of a commercial for bringing people here, but right from the Soviet times, a lot of people even dreamt of being here, and they had to take kind of a fortnight's furlough or the vacation, or certain vouchers for the sanatoriums or the spa hotels back of the Soviet era hotels, and that was a big dream for some 14 days or some for a month to spend in Sochi and bask in the under the sun on the beaches of Sochi, which are downwards there. There is the sea over there. It's just a few miles away from here. I think a mile, no more. Yeah, it's because the city is very, very small. Yeah, I'm not just praising the city because I live here, but the city has so much attractive for everybody. Now is January the 3rd. 3 days are on after the 2019 has set in, and it looks really fun. It looks amazing, and this kind of a trench. Is it a trench, or it has been dug, I think, by a bulldozer, and then the water just dragged it downwards when the water swelled. Yeah, it's like this by the evening time. Now it's almost twilight, and in a few moments it will be quite dark outside, and I'm just moving on. Watch Sam's YouTube channel, and I've got a customized t-shirt with my YouTube channel logo. Just, is it visible? Yeah, it's like Sam YouTube TV. See you soon, and follow my my videos. Soon I'm going to do some more, I think, in a few days time. See you later.